YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This Neil Goodfella Neil, on a video roll today. You know what I mean? When I'm in the zone, I just like to get in. But yeah, man, today I got my sneaker rotation. I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence about even keep doing sneaker rotations and stuff, man. So, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of them hit up, you know, some of them go up, you know, some people watch them a lot. Sometimes they don't, to the point where it just be like, you know, what's the point of doing them? But, you know, I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like hit and miss here and there with the sneaker rotation. So remember, I used to keep on doing them each week consistently or whatever, every Sunday and Monday or something like that, Saturday at the earliest. But I don't know, man. It's just, but anyway, off into the first day, Sunday, I end up rocking this joint right here, the Nike Air Up Tempo. This is a shoe that I reviewed before. Definitely clean, definitely classic. More colorways are on the horizon. The 160 price is so-so. You know what I mean? I wish there was like 120, 130 or something like that. But it's all good. I like the shoe. I never really had a Pippin before. I remember this shoe from back in the day. Not this particular colorway, but I remember this model. And come to find out, they actually are dropping the all-white, triple white model. And those used to look so nasty on kids' feet, man, when they used to get dirty. Remember, I understand we was kids back then and all that stuff, but they used to look hideous. Making that a triple all-white up-tempo, and then like you get it dirty and it look beat. Trash. So I've still been kind of contemplating on getting that color or whatever, because I think that gotta be an OG colorway. So if I seen it back then when the OG colorways was coming out, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that is it. But this one though, crazy classic. This is the one that just like took my breath away, man. I actually, if you look at my review, man, I actually was trying to get the GS size in a male model, because you know like a size 11 or something like that in women or whatever, because I actually like this colorway that much, and just so happened they came out with this colorway. So thanks, Nike. So I end up wearing this on Sunday. On to the next kick. Monday, I end up rocking this joint right here. This is the Nike Air Huarache, and just one of the ones that you can crack out basically all year. Just one of the ones that's just clean, man, clean. So I end up rocking this joint. Crazy. Nothing else much more to explain. Fab Five all day, classic and legendary. Next up, Tuesday, I end up rocking this joint right here. Crazy. Go look at the on foot and go look at the review of this kick. Hopefully my lighting is straight. It's kind of cloudy outside. You know, I kind of use like daylight to get all my footage done. You know, my footage light. So I mean, with this kick, it's gonna either be hit or miss with a lot of guys. You know, you might think it's gay, or you might think it's stylish, or you might think it's whatever. You know what I mean? I got a video dropping soon or sometime about what people think about you with kicks or whatever. So I don't know when I might post it. I don't know if it's gonna be after this or before this or whatever, but stay tuned to check that out, because you shouldn't give a fuck about what other people say. So yeah, I end up wearing this Tuesday. Crazy. Wednesday, I end up rocking the Reebok Fila Mashburn MB. Only other colorway I want to get is the navy joint with the gum bottom, and like it had like a red lace and a navy blue lace. But these right here kind of remind me of the playoff 8s in a way, because of the white, black, and red colorway. If Mashburn played for the Bulls, definitely this would definitely be a shoe for him. Then as far as like the Olympics went and stuff like that, I could definitely see that navy one being like an Olympic like shoe. Shout out to my dude Fila OG, because he, you know what I mean, like a lot of people starting to come around to the Filas now that I'm starting to see with the younger a few younger people, and that's crazy. That is so crazy, because I remember just like probably still lightweight even now, a year or two ago or before that, people was like shitting all on Filas, and like you could like cop felines, whether they was good or bad, for like 40-50 bucks. With the terrible ones you could probably cut for way less. But you know, a few people recognize the Grant Hill, maybe a Stackhouse if that, but something like a Mashburn, or you know, like you really got to be in the kicks, and you got to really be in, not like, you know, it can't be a brand name hype beast and all that shit, man. That's another thing I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You got to really like buy what you like. But me, I was a kid in the 90s. Y'all probably keep saying like, this dude keep talking about the 90s. Like, dude, that's where all this shit is coming from. Like, this shit came from that era, like from that time. Like, y'all got to know, just like how Nike and Jordan is right now. Like, that's how Fila was back then. Like, it was a big deal back then. Now, it wasn't like top tier. You know what I mean? Of course, you had your elite brands, again, Nike, Jordan, and stuff like that, and the Pippen and the Penny. But people still respected a Fila the same way. You know what I mean? So now, in this whole hype beast bullshit age, man, dude, I don't even involve myself. I'm watching less sneaker videos now. All this hype shit and all that, man. If I see a real sneaker YouTuber or whatever, like somebody that actually really enjoy the kicks or whatever, and they got a variety of kicks, there's a good chance I'll probably sub to them. If it's just like somebody that's just like reviewing Jordans only and all that, like, I don't know, man. I mean, you're supposed to watch shit that entertain you and excite you. I mean, it's not too hard to find another dude that's reviewing Jordans. You know what I mean? So that's why I never really make it too much of a big deal when I do review Jordans on my channel. You know what I mean? So this kick just get just about as much love as the other ones. So yeah, this is what I wore on Wednesday. The irony is that I wore a Jordan that next day. So, but it's a Jordan from 2013. Are people even still wearing their previous Jordans? You know what I mean? I probably need to drop a video on that. Are y'all still even wearing y'all previous shoes that, you know, some people be so hyped. Oh, I got to get the grapes. I got to get the grapes. It's okay. So now you got the grapes. Now you on to the next shoe. Because, you know, every week a new shoe come out. And it's like people already on to the next shoe after Saturday pass, when the shoe release. So now people like little fucking microwave society hype beasts. I got to back away. So have any of y'all even been rocking y'all previous Jordans, at least from a year, 2-3 years ago or something like that? You know, I know the guys that just started yesterday don't count, but come on, man. Come on. And I know somebody gonna be like, oh man, you know what, I sold it. It's just like, well, you probably don't give a fuck about it no damn way. But yeah, man, these are definitely classic fly. Let me finish this sneaker rotation. Classic fly. Thursday, I ended up rocking this. Definitely want to rock this for the spring, man. This is one of them shoes you can really damn near rock year round, but the colors on it definitely scream spring to me as well. And you got that purple and that teal. Crazy, clean. This is the 2013 version where the leather was damn near like plastic. But if they remaster these would definitely be hitting. So Friday, I end up wearing these joints right here. The Silver Tongue Fire Red 5s. I know a lot of people just say Fire Red 5s. And when I think about Fire Red 5s, I always think about the reverse colorway with the all red this way and the black flames and the black tongue. But always, when I say them, at least me, like I always try to identify Fire Red 5 Silver Tongue or Fire Red 5's Black Tongue. So yeah, these joints is flames, classic and all that, man. I remember when these came out, people was hyped for them for a little minute, but then it was like, oh, but we want the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s. I like the Black Tongues a little bit more, but these joints are still classic as well. You know, MJ wore them himself. Definitely still a nice kick to wear casually and everything, man. If you could pull it off, it shouldn't be hard. It's black, white, and red, especially with this being all black at the bottom. So classic, clean, all that. So let me get into that last kick. This is what I wore Friday. Saturday, I end up wearing the Nike Sock Dart. I end up showing you guys on camera from my car. I didn't too much want to do like a full-blown like review, really all like that. It was just my story about what happened when I was out of town. So yeah, definitely clean, definitely fly. It's not all over the place. It's not a hype beast shoe. It's just something simple, clean to rock. You know, just something. It's an easy throw-on colorway. You can't really mess up too much with like a midnight navy blue kind of like colorway. So I ended up wearing these joints on Saturday. Went out to eat and stuff like that. I'm not a dude that wears sandals or slides or anything, but sandals with socks, that's what I'm thinking. This is probably sandals with socks. I think it would feel like this, you know what I mean? But you got more of a sneaker bottom. So rate, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Hey, that's what I wore for my week, man. Crazy. So it's time to start another week. More kicks, more discussions. Y'all know what I do. I am out this joint. Peace.